All right, I am starting a review on all rational expressions and equations. This first section is just simplifying rational expressions. So when we have a polynomial on top and on bottom, we need to see if they can factor. On top we have x squared, so we know we're going to have two parentheses. In the first two slots, we have to multiply to get x squared, so that is x times x. In the back two slots, we need to multiply to get -4, but cancel out to 0 because we have no b, or no middle term here. So this will be -2 plus 2. On the bottom, there's no squared, but there's a GCF. We can divide 4 and 8 both by 4. So we'll take the 4 in front. When you divide 4x by 4, you're left with x. And when you divide 8 by 4, you're left with +2. Now we have a factored polynomial on top and bottom. Anything divided by itself is 1, and so x plus 2 and x plus 2 cancel out. So the simplified expression would be x minus 2 on top over 4 on bottom. All right, number 2. We've got x plus 5 on top, x squared plus 7x plus 10 on bottom. The top, there's no GCF and it's linear, can't factor. But the bottom, we've got a quadratic trinomial, so we can factor the bottom. In these first two blanks, we need to multiply to get x squared. Only option is x times x. In the second two blanks, we need to multiply to get 10 and add to get 7, so it's going to be +5 plus 2. We said that the top could not factor, so we'll just rewrite x plus 5. We have x plus 5 over x plus 5. Anything divided by itself cancels out, or is just 1. So all we're left with is x plus 2 on the bottom. You can't just have a blank top, so our final answer is going to be 1 over x plus 2. All right, number 3. We've got x squared minus 9 over x squared minus 9x plus 18. Both the top and bottom can factor. Top two parentheses. We have x times x to give x squared. And then if we need to multiply to get -9 and cancel out to 0, we're going to have +3 minus 3. On the bottom, two parentheses. We need to get x squared, so we're going to have x times x. For our numbers, we need to multiply to get 18 and add to give -9. So we're going to have -6 and -3. The x minus 3 over x minus 3 cancel out, so our final answer is x plus 3 over x plus 6.